Alright, YouTube, it's Gavin again. Second video today, you guys are lucky. I just thought, as I was doing a little bit on my diorama for the Dam Busters competition, I'm going to be making barbed wire for it, and this is something that I've put on several bases of infantry before and various things, so I thought, while I'm making up some more, I thought I'd just do a wee bit of a quick tutorial almost. It might help somebody if they weren't sure how to make barbed wire at 15mm scale, which is obviously quite small. So I thought I'd just quickly, it doesn't take very long, so I thought I'd just quickly show you how I go about it. Maybe it'll help somebody. So the things you're going to need are, the wire I found that works quite well and is suitably scaled is actually picture hanging wire. Now I can't remember exactly what gauge this is or anything, but it's this stuff here. So this is a bit close, it's the kind of best I can do with the camera I have, and you know, that allows me to have two hands free. So it's this kind of braided stuff that you can see here. You see it's made up of several strands, and it's not very thick, so that works quite well. It's used for hanging pictures. I got this in Homebase. You could get it probably buy it in Tesco. You could get it in B&Q. Guys in America, if you're watching, or Canada, you probably get it in Walmart, Home Depot, somewhere like that. It's just for hanging pictures. It doesn't cost very much, and this little roll here will last you ages. So what I do is I just cut a length. I've just got a basic length here, and then tease out maybe 2, 3. I've taken 3 here. 3 of the actual single strands. As you can see here is 3. And then what you're going to do is get the end and actually trap it in the end of a pin vise. Alright, so you just get the small end of a pin vise. Excuse me a second, I'll just take this off camera. There's a ambulance going past. Happens all the time around here. I live right on a main road, so sorry about this. So there we go. So you just trap the 3 ends into your pin vise, and you'll see that then the bits are all loose and waggling around. And what I do then is just take the other end, and gather the bits together, and get a pair of pliers and just hold those 3 together like that, tight. Stretch it out, and then just twist the pin vise. So just turn the pin vise, and you'll see that the wire starts to wind up, winds up and winds up, and keep going until it's tight all the way along. And keep going, and you see it naturally straightens as well. That'll probably do. And let go of the end. Take it out of the pin vise. And what you have then is this. If it'll focus on it. Anyway, there we go. This nice wound up bit of wire. And what you can do is then just trim the raggedy ends off. Pair of wire cutters. Now, what I do to actually wind it up is take a drill bit, because you want the coils to be quite tight, and I just pin it up and just wind it around. So just wind it round. Sorry, I'll do this off camera quickly. Bunch it up. And then you've got a nice barbed wire coil, which compared in height to a Flames of War infantryman kind of comes up to almost their knee height, and if you wanted to you could wind it around something a little bit wider and it would give you basically bigger coils if you want to do bigger. I think the kind of smaller one looks quite good actually, and so you can just do masses of that and you know, put it on your bases. A bit that size would fit on a normal infantry base and adds a bit of thing. You just paint it up as wire, and the slight texture to it means that it, you know, this scale and from distance it looks like barbed wire. So there, I hope that's helpful to somebody, and just a quick one, and yeah, see you in the next one. Thanks.